Hello everyone. Tonight I would like to tell you dance a conversation between two people. Conversation 1. The man said hello to the woman. He, he asked when the next time he was going to run a marathon. The woman replied to him, he might run a mini marathon in March, and there were a party king. And however, he was not ready for that. And for sure, he was coming out for the city marathon in September.
Shima,
The woman wanted to know if he take long. She explained he was totally out of sight, and his wife keep nagging him to each time off. The woman agreed with him. She commented, running was a great way to lose weight, and it was good for his heart. He, she said, he could run with her as long as he could keep up. Conversation 2. The man asked woman when her store was open that night. He explained he needed to get a birthday gift for his twins. The woman replied to him, they would usually here until 9 p.m. However, if he could back, they could wait for 30 minutes. The man disagreed with her. He explained he needed to stay late at the office for a conference call the next day. The man said if the woman said an item for him, so he could pick it up on his way home. He said he could give her the item number after he got back to his office. The woman agreed with him. However, she suggested preparing for it. Conversation 3. The man got the woman's attention and asked what the deadline were on grabbing the final report card. He thought he didn't think he would be done on time. The woman replied to him, the principal wanted them finished by Monday. However, the student final class were on Thursday, and they would be bring them home to plan. The man wanted to know if the woman think the principal could mind if he had them on Tuesday. The woman agreed with him. However, he said the principal was quite late, and she suggested giving them out before the start of summer vacation. Conversation 4. The woman suggested hurry up. He explained he was sorry and they were going to be late, and they still had to pick up Darren. The woman was sorry the man sorry because the man was sorry because he was honored because these assignments were really important, and if he didn't get it done in time, he would be a goner. The woman wanted to know if the man needed any help. The man disagreed with her. However, he insisted, pulling Baron, telling him he would be a bit late, and turning to Charles Paris, telling them to put back their reservations. Conversation 5. The man got the man got the woman's attention. He wanted to know where he would able to find his ship. The woman suggested taking his tickets, and she said he was sitting in the section C, second row, and 6:30, and that was secondary. So she suggested going forward a little bit. The man thanked her for that, and she wanted to know where he can get some snacks. The woman replied to him, the concession attached was on the second floor. However, she suggested hurrying because she would miss the first crowd. Conversation 6. The man got the woman's attention and asked her if she could take cover for a bit. He said he had to arrive quick way to it. He explained he didn't have any breakfast, and so he was starving. The woman agreed with him.
What did she come from?
She wanted to know if the man wanted her to supervise his class for a while. However, he suggested getting back before 1 because she had her own class then. The man agreed with her, and she wanted to know if he get anything for her. The woman agreed. The woman said the woman suggested getting her a debit card and hurry up because she didn't want to be late for her class. Conversation 7. The woman suggested seeing his lunch and registration. The man agreed with her. However, he thought he wasn't speeding. The woman replied to him. She did realize there were a second school zone. However, another reason she put him over was his left tire was out, and she said she could let him off on the tire as long as he go into the mechanic right anyway. However, However, she did have to write him a ticket for speeding. The man agreed with her. He promised to go see a mechanic, and having life with conversation 8. The man said to the woman he felt so under the weather. He said, since last Wednesday, he had no inquiry, energy, and he thought he was coming down with a cold. The woman replied to him, it had been so chilly for the past 4 days, and he asked what his symptoms were. The man replied to her, his throat felt really sore, and he had a slightly stuffed nose, but his nose and eyes really dry. The woman suggested going home early and getting some rest. She said it was getting late anyway. However, it was okay because he would take cover for then. He suggested passing by the pharmacy on his way home before it closed. Conversation 9. The man said to the woman he would like to tickets to Toronto. He said he needed to get there by February 17th and came back home on 21st. The woman agreed with him. She suggested checking the computer. Then he said they had one plane leaving at 10 in the morning and arriving at 9 o'clock. They returned home at noon or 1 in the afternoon. She said they had a seat sale going for about 50% and usual price. However, that one will leave on the 18th of February. The man said she took the seat out, and he suggested paying half in the cash and the other half by debit. The woman agreed with him. She said she would bring his flight schedule and his receipt. Conversation 10. The man wanted to know what the problem is, and if the woman satisfied with her meal. The woman disagreed with him. She said she had asked for a well-done steak and a hot but there was still a bit of bread on the outside and the inside, and her son's fish powder were finely cooked. The man was sorry about that. He said he would take he would take the clothes, he would take that could make right away. And if the woman wanted, she could take play another, and she would take 15% of her meal. The woman thanked him for that, and however, she suggested refilling her children's shoulders. Thank you for listening.